everyone, Redbeardedgamer here again. If you caught the last episode, you know that it was pretty bumpy. We had raiders that came in and wrecked us, and it didn't take too long to rebuild, but it definitely set us back. As you can see, our food is kind of a problem right now, but I think we've got the hut, fisherman's hut, back, and so it shouldn't be long before we replenish our food. You know, thankfully they didn't hit us you know, right as it was getting ready to go into winter, because that probably could have been devastating. We could have lost a large portion of our people from starvation. But so it's kind of the silver lining on that situation. But we're going to continue to bounce back and again push forward on our crops, as well as hopefully get some trading to start happening here soon. So yeah, let's get this thing rolling. So we got people that are missing stuff, which is to be expected since, you know, we had that, you know, our place get wrecked, which means we lost a lot of resources. Our granary did get destroyed, which means we lost all our food. We're seeing we just saw some fish show up, so people are definitely going to get hungry here, but I think we will come out of it. It's going to take some time. So the disconnected, I mean, I can try to like delete it and rebuild it, but I don't understand, you know, unless they expect me to build it over here. I might just do that. I might build a trading post over here. Let me just go ahead and make that happen, because this is annoying to see it constantly telling me that. Let's go ahead and remove the road. Now we're going to build that there. I think I kind of like that spot anyway, because it's next to the market anyway. So our wealth is slowly growing as we have been able to upgrade these burgage plots. As they upgrade, they start producing money. So as we can, we'll be upgrading these guys, the rest of these guys, and it's going to be a little bit because these requirements have to be met. But once that happens, we'll get these guys upgraded. I think we have enough planks, so it's not that. We can upgrade the church, so we'll go ahead and do that. That'll be beneficial. So our approval is good so far. Hopefully we can keep that up. I need to, when I have the chance. Okay, so we're going to, how do I want to do this? I think we'll kind of offset it off the road. We'll commit to that, and we'll connect it. So that'll allow us to have some retinue as we make money, and that way we'll have more troops to withstand these attacks and not get completely sacked like we just did. Our food is looking good. We're starting to see fish really come in and save the day. I don't know why our hunting camps... Oh, that would be why. They destroyed the hunting camp. So as you can see, there's still little things here and there that I forgot to rebuild. So that'll bring our meat back as a food variety, so that is going to be beneficial. Definitely keep that as the highest priority. Let's see how these fields are doing. So crop type, yield 30, 21. As you can see, we're getting barley, which is definitely awesome. And that barley's going to have to wait until we can, well, I say that. Let's go to the industry. Okay, we'll go ahead and get the malt house built. That's going to be definitely a big thing. Stocks damaged by weather, field. Yeah, that's a challenge right now. We don't have the heavy plow yet, so until we do, they have to collect it by hand, which takes time. That's why I probably should have smaller fields, so they can go through the cycle faster. But especially considering we only have one family assigned to it at this time. But we'll improve upon that. So I think what I'm going to do is we'll go ahead the leftovers from those two buildings need to be collected, because that's going to mess up my ability to make these Burgish plots, but we could probably do that. We're going to lessen. I think we'll just do 3 right there. Yeah. Okay. We have yet to get this hunting camp made, repaired that is. What else was being built? We got the livestock, yeah. Okay, it's gonna take some time. We'll unassign this family there. That family is assigned to that. We're gonna go ahead and double up that so we can start getting the meat coming in faster. We've got nobody in the woodcutter's lodge. We need to fix that because our fuel is getting low. We'll go ahead and pull him from that and put him there. So we're still seeing a lack there and a lack there. Are they inhabited? Okay, they are. It is inhabited. We need to get this storehouse upgraded and get rid of this other storehouse. There's no reason for it. Alright. Do another vegetable garden. Okay, we're seeing a lot of barley. Alright. Let's see, policies. So I don't want the hunting grounds because while that helps wild animals, it takes away from yield crops. We're not going to worry about fasting because we don't need that, and that's not good for happiness. So still got people lacking. Requirements not met. It's just going to take time, unfortunately. Okay, so we got the trading posts built, which is good. Let's see. They're really eating into these woods, but hopefully the forester's hut is able to kind of keep up with it. Alright. So we're seeing vegetables and fish. Meat is trying to keep up. Once we start harvesting wheat, eventually we'll be able to get the industry necessary to take advantage of that. So we got a new family, which is good. Let's see. We got a lot of roof tiles. We'll keep him going for now, just because. Well, actually, we'll go ahead and we'll pull him off for now because we don't need that industry. We do need the malt house happening. Go ahead and upgrade that. The question I have is, why is it taking so long? Let me assign another family here, because it's saying we have stuff. Is it just not getting transported? Yeah, all the fish is right there. It's just not getting transported. Got logistics bottlenecks here. Where is it? There we go. Put a hitching post right there. We got another family. Go ahead and build the upgrade there. So now we got food stall. So that's looking up. Fuel, still not there yet. Go ahead and add another family there. We need a lot more planks. Again, as you can see, it's just a slow going process as we try to struggle with the logistics here. Well, I got a lot of wood there, I guess, to collect. But we're slowly growing. It's happening, slowly but surely. All we need now is just more of the food, and we'll be good there, and then we'll be able to increase or upgrade. We'll go ahead and get some more water. Where is the water here? It's hard to see with all the snow on the ground. Looks like there's water right there. We'll go ahead and build that there. Malt house is ready, so once we get another family in, we will assign him to that. What do we have here? We have grain. How do we have grain? Oh, that's right. They take the grain, they take the wheat, and they thresh it, I believe. Yeah, threshing. So then from there, the grain has to be turned into flour. We'll go ahead and get that built. May not necessarily get people assigned to it immediately, but we'll get it built. We'll go ahead and get that upgraded, and still waiting on some requirements. Okay, we've got the money. Well, the question is, Well, I won't be able to upgrade that yet anyway. Go ahead and do the vegetable garden. Probably because our vegetables weren't able to keep up. And I don't think... Yeah, the fish weren't able to keep up either because I don't have that development point. So what I need now are 2 more level 2 burgage plots before I can get the deep mining. And then after that, we'll probably do the heavy plow. And I think I'll have 1 more left, and I'll probably do the advanced pond keeping to hopefully be the best choices I have for this region. So stuff is getting built right along, which is good. Really wish the planks would be a little bit faster in being produced, but I guess that is what it is. Alright, so we do have another family here, so we'll go ahead and assign him to the malt house. Let's see. Pull back a family. Assign him there. Okay, the windmill is done. We do have, and now we have tax to worry about. Yay. Not exactly sure what prompted that, but okay. So we've got a lot of iron ore, so that's going to be a trade tool, trade resource. So if we go ahead and get a bloomery made, as we have opportunity, we'll be able to turn that iron ore into iron slabs. Let's see. So we've got, I don't think we have enough grain to worry about assigning somebody there yet, so we'll wait on that. We're now ready to start upgrading. The plank, what? The food stall supplies. Going back and forth, it seems. Interesting. Well, once those two are done, we'll have another development point, so that's going to be good. As you can see, our barley, I think we're getting a good amount of barley, so that's going to be really helpful as we have to go ahead and build a tavern or an inn, a tavern to supply the ale. So that's going to be good. We're going to be able to keep up with, I believe we're going to be able to keep up with supply for a while. So we've got new families moving in, so we need to definitely be properly assigning people. We'll go ahead and assign somebody else as a farmhouse here, because I think that's going to be important, so that they can work on. So we got fallow this year. Fallow. Probably need to work on more fields. So emmer or wheat, barley, I know it, I think it does change as you, okay, so this was barley, okay, yeah, this was barley and this was wheat. I got mixed up in my mind. But I think sometimes it can change the fertility levels as you, for different crops, as you continuously plant there. So you have to be wise, I think, in like crop rotation. But since this is good with yeah. I wonder if that changed. I'm kind of confused here. Anyway, we did upgrade, so that's good. We're going to go ahead and do deep mining. We'll have to get some more regional wealth in order to do that. So yeah, making progress. Appreciate you guys hanging in there for this next episode. Stay tuned.